What is going on, everyone? My name is Shaq and today I am going to be doing a fun gameplay. Here you can see I have managed to grind out a pink diamond Nate Robinson. Now, it did start as a 85 overall sapphire, but eventually, over time, I probably could have done it a lot quicker if I wasn't so damn lazy, but we have gotten a 96 overall Nate Robinson card. This one is going to be very interesting for sure. Obviously, he is not one of the cards you expect to be very good, but he actually has a few nice stats and a few things that could help me in game. He's literally just a card to have fun with, man. Don't worry about the overall stats there because they're completely off due to the evolution stats and everything like that, but he is 5'9", 180 pounds. What makes Nate Robinson Nate Robinson? But as you can see here, driving layup is a 95, draw foul 92, close shot 91. He's got a 93 three-point shot as well as a 92 mid-range and a 90 free throw with a 98 driving dunk. That is why we love him. His driving dunk is incredible. Ball handles also at a 94, pass IQ 94, and pass accuracy at a 94, as well as his defense. His defense actually isn't that bad. 95 steal and an 89 perimeter defense. Very helpful, but of course, he's not going to be the greatest on defense, although he does have a 74 block, which is not bad at all. We're going to skip over rebounding because it's pretty obvious. 5'9", Nate Robinson isn't going to get many rebounds, but his athleticism, 98 speed with ball and acceleration, as well as vertical, is very helpful for a card that is this small. He needs all the statistics he can possibly get, as well as a 98 vertical, 95 stamina, 98 hustle, and 96 lateral quickness. Other than the mental stats, everything looks pretty good. I am extremely excited to be using him and just have some fun with him, man. I need to have some fun in this game, and with this card, I think it should be possible. But as you can see here, Hall of Fame badges include catch and shoot, volume shooter, floor general, Tyler shooter, acrobat, slippery off-ball, range extender, which is ridiculous for Nate Robinson. So if I can get his three-point release down, then he may be even more dangerous than I thought. Green machine, unpluckable dimer, quick first step, pickpocket, needle threader, clamps. Thankfully, he has Hall of Fame clamps. He kind of needs any kind of defensive badges he can get for his height, but he also has downhill, showtime, giant slayer, fast break finisher, pogo stick, contact finisher, and consistent finisher, all in that Hall of Fame area. He has 45 badges in total, which is not bad whatsoever. I'm just going to quickly go through all his gold badges. One of them you see quick draw, you see ankle breaker, dead eye, you see things like pro touch, interceptor, all those kinds of things, as well as handles for days. All the small things that he really does need in order to be somewhat usable in this game. I'm just glad I finally got into a pink diamond because he is going to be fun to use, this Nate Robinson. Let's get into the shoot around. I need to make sure that my shot release with him is knocked down. Now, as you can see, much smaller player than you really would expect, but as you can see here, his range and his hot zones are pretty much all over the place. You can see that left side is probably where he isn't the greatest, but he does have a pretty nice release. The gold quick draw will help, but obviously, I think his green window from use over time is not as big as I'd like it to be. He does have gold flexible release, which should be able to help him in that case, but he doesn't have the biggest green window, hence why I wanted to use him more as an athletic finisher. He can pull off some big moves in these games, and if we can get him wide open, that'd be sick too, but I want to use him mainly for his athleticism because he can actually throw down some pretty good dunks. Obviously, a pretty basic dunk there, but you're going to get those when someone is 5'9". Come straight through, got that. Woo! 5'9", doing 360s, man. That was Nate Robinson. Obviously, the multiple-time dunk contest winner. He is going to have a few good dunk animations, so I'm glad I was able to get him to this point. Man, he actually does look like a fairly good all-around card, but obviously he's never going to be comp, and he's never going to be endgame, whether he has an all-99 stat card, because he is 5'9". He can be abused, so I need to keep that in mind and make sure that when I'm out, and the players that I choose need to be somewhat tall, need to be able to grab rebounds for him still and work around, get some easy baskets too. I'm kind of interested to see what his hop steps and euro steps are like in online scenarios because I actually haven't used him online, but all I know is I have to finish strong with this card. It's going to be I feel as if it'll be pretty difficult for me to actually use him as a, inside finisher because he is 5'9", it's always going to be difficult to use him, but I'm hoping that he will be able to get some posters, able to get some sick dunks like that one. Obviously nothing insane because he is 5'9", and although he can do 360s and probably some windmills too, like that one, I don't know how insane he'll be in game. I really don't. But I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to finish on that green and let's get into the lineups. Alright, so this is going to be my lineup going into these triple threat games. We have a pink diamond Nate, obviously our main player that we're going to be trying to score all our points with, or at least being a solid player out there. He doesn't need to score all points. I usually find myself not being able to score all points with the players that I'm kind of doing my gameplays on, purely because then they start to just absolutely like hound the player, and they're going to do that with Nate Robinson for sure, purely because of his height. But I've got some two pretty tall players, KD and Giannis, who should be able to get me some boards. KD is pretty much an all-round player, and Giannis is just abusive in this game for obvious reasons. This is the lineup I'm going to be going into my triple threat games with. Now, I'm not looking for too many like wins. If we get wins, that's great. If we get losses, oh well. But we are trying to get highlights with Nate Robinson. We want to try and get our highlights with Nate. It should be fun. Let's get into these games, man. Okie doke. First game that we are coming up against, we're up against another pink diamond in Russell Westbrook and two rewards cards, Zach Randolph and Ben Simmons. I don't know how this game will go. I really don't. I know if I had my normal lineup, I'd cook a team like this, but because we're trying to score our points with Nate Robinson, it could go anyway. I'm just glad that he hasn't got a glitched version of Ben Simmons or something like that, as he gets the block to start off. What the hell? Obviously, 2K can't let me have anything good, so they're going to take that away from me as soon as I can, as they take it away from me again. Oh man, I love the way this has started. Get that steal, please, for the love of God. Grab that ball. What can I do? This is my first time playing Triple Threat Online in like a week, and it's already started to hit me with BS first time back. Beautiful. Nate, we're going to do as many fancy things as possible. He's going to be a lot more confident with his cards. We're going to hit KD, fake it, cut straight through. Gonna hit Nate Robinson out. Ben Simmons is there. Oh, Nate, go crazy. Go crazy. Oh, okay. I hate it when he's going for layups. I'm gonna hate it every time that he goes for layups, purely because 5'9" and just small players tend to be absolutely abused in this game. It doesn't matter if they have things like Giant Slam or anything like that. They're still gonna get blocked and everything. Straight the other way. Beautiful stuff. Hit out KD. Be that facilitator. Get the easy 3-point shot for KD. We love to see it. Nate Robinson, 2 points, 1 assist. Good start. But again, they're just going to keep abusing me on the offensive end for him. Again, it's so hard to play defense with a 5'9" dude. He doesn't cover that much space at all. As we're going to go and take... Alright, the layup worked. I wanted that poster with Nate, but he's not going to get those posters in online. And that's what I hate about having small players, because I want to make it fun. I want to enjoy myself. But he's just so small and tough. It's so tough to. Nate Robinson playing some pretty good defense though. Grab that ball. Oh, got that ball. We're out. Going in. Step back. Straight through. Zach Randolph. Under the basket. You got caught on a poster. Zach Randolph. That's what we wanted. The highlights, man. He wasn't expecting Nate to poster him, and I was hoping he'd do it so bad. Oh, and the steal again. Do something crazy. Nate Robinson, the 360. He's already got his takeover, man. His steal is surprisingly successful. He's actually quite good on defense. Obviously, if he gets to the paint, it's going to be a bit more difficult. He's get another steal. Go, go, go. Oh, I tried to go for a dunk, but he pulled up eventually. I still greened it anyway, so I mean, off to a really good start, Nate. Nice. Oh my God. I hate when I'm trying to get a recovery. One of the players needs to recover, and he'll find an imaginary screen that he hits. As he's getting the animation though. I love that animation. It's almost a guaranteed basket every time, unless there's help defense coming in and trying to stop that. But oh, that animation is guaranteed buckets every time. Oh, give me that steal. Give me that steal. We're going out. Nate Robinson, can you catch lobs? Absolutely. Oh my God. The full 360. Bringing that all around the world, man. That's unreal. Nate is playing very surprisingly good defense. I've managed to get some decent stops so far. As I say that, 2K bails him out with a white contested 3. But, like, legitimately, Nate has had a lot of really good defensive possessions. Very good, as he goes straight past. Ben Simmons, do not try to stop him. Do not try it. Nate Robinson over the top of Ben Simmons, too. He has gotten so many highlights this game. I'm very surprised. I will admit, very, very surprised as to how well he's been playing. As he gets almost another steal. Oh, my God. Nate Robinson's clamps are unbelievably helpful. They are super helpful. It helps him stay in front of him. He's getting steals. We're going straight around Russell Westbrook. Oh, he took me out of the animation that I wanted. What the hell? Give me that. Oh, we're going straight through. Off the backboard. Nate, what just happened? Did I just underarm that up into the basket? What is happening? I'm very confused. I threw that off the backboard for an off the backboard alley-oop, and he threw it up and into the ring. I'll take it. You know what? That's probably a better highlight than the actual alley-oop itself. But look at that. 9 for 12 from the field for Nate Robinson. 2 steals, a block at the start of the game. He missed his 3-point shot, but man, that is a very, very good starting game. He was able to clamp up Russell Westbrook pretty much the entire game, except for a few things that 2K gave his way. But I'm not complaining at all. That game was really, really good and a lot of fun as well. Let's get into the next one. Okay, game number 2. We're up against another Evolution card. We're up against Jeremy Lin, and I know Jeremy Lin is a very good Evo card. So, this team looks like an absolute budget baller squad. I think Brandon Ingram may be the only one not necessarily a budget baller. I know Lamar Odom is, but these cards are going to be a very difficult matchup because I know Jeremy Lin can almost abuse his way to easy baskets. So, let's hope that we can play well with Nate Robinson and get the result we want. As Nate Robinson starting the fast break already, we're going through. He's taking a layup. Damn it, I wanted him to throw that one down. I'll take layups, man, but I want to see some highlights, Nate. Come on, step back. Straight through again. He's off-balling. Why? Why do you need to off-ball against Nate Robinson? For the love of God. Right, I'm going to try and do a pick and fade. See if Nate Robinson can get himself wide open for a 3. He can, and green lights it. That's what I like to see. All right, Nate. You got the entire game. You got the entire game. You're not just flashy. Behind the back. We're going straight through. Step back. Cut straight back. Can we get him on a poster, Brandon Ingram? Oh my God, Nate. You're putting everyone on a poster. Every single one. Oh my God. Nate Robinson finds himself wide open. Can we get that to go? Oh, okay. Flexible release helping me out too. He's just, look what he's doing every single time. Look. I'm just going to sit out here. Wait for it to come. Oh, he's even posting up. He's trying to abuse Nate. We're not having any of that. 2K's trying to pull it out on me again. They've let this dude get so many sideline, baseline cheese runs. I'm not having any of that anymore. We're going straight through. Kick that out to Giannis. We're going straight back again. Like I said, they're trying to do it. They're trying to pull out everything they can for this dude. Going pick and fade. Go straight through. Alright, that's not a pick and fade, but we'll take it. Kevin Durant, easy basket. We like it. We'll take some easy points. We can't let 2K destroy me, alright? Right there. Not letting him do it this time. Absolutely not. Stopping that before it even happens. Hands up. And Giannis says no. We're getting that. Nate Robinson with the boards. We're going straight back out. Can we get him on another poster? He's taking another layup, but it doesn't matter. He is I think it's that downhill, that giant. I think he has giant slayer. I can't remember. But he is finishing quite well. Nate, cut. Good cut, Nate. Can we get that finish, Nate Robinson? That's what we like to see, a strong finish. We ain't got that weak stuff in here. We're going big, strong finishes, man. Kick that out. Nate Robinson, he's making him jump. Go straight towards the basket. Oh, he's going to get that block. Nate, get off the basket. I swear to God. Kick that back out. Mid-range Nate, we like to see. Okay, just knocking it down. Knocking down the easy shots. Of course, he gets the animation on Giannis. Giannis is like the one card I have in there that I know is always going to never let me down, and then immediately lets me down. We find in the easy basket. He's pretty much not playing at all on defense, so I'm not stressed. Should be able to pull out this dub, so I think we're pretty safe, but make sure that we finish this one off. Step back, deuce. Oh, you got Jeremy Lin breaking. Make him go straight through. Ooh, little East Bay action to finish that one off. Nice stuff. Nice stuff, Nate, for sure. I think overall, the game wasn't as exciting as I would have liked it to be because the dude kind of just sagged off and sometimes didn't play defense on the other end. But I'm not complaining whatsoever. Nate was 2 for 2 from the 3-point line that game. I'm very happy with that. 8 for 12 overall. Only thing is that game, I think he had a poster, but at the same time, it was starting to show there in that game that he wasn't going to be able to dunk it over every single person, and he was going to get affected by those contested shots down low, but he still had a lot of strong finishes down there, and that's kind of what makes Nate Robinson a really fun card, is that you can almost trust him to get a good finish every single time. 3 dunks in the end, a lot of flashy ones too, and for 5'9", that's really helpful. I'm the most surprised about his defense, and I'll talk a bit more about that on the end screen. Anyways, that is going to be my gameplay on Nate Robinson overall. And as I said, I wanted to talk more about his defense. His defense was super surprising. He was able to clamp up quite well. It's just when they managed to get themselves in that painted area, it became a hell of a lot more difficult. But to start that first game, he got a block, and a pretty good block too, one that I didn't expect. Obviously, as I showed at the start, he did have a pretty decent block rating. I just didn't expect it to be useful, and it actually was quite useful. So, Nate Robinson, overall, a very surprisingly good card. Obviously, he's never going to be comp. His size will eventually come into play, and it will ruin him. But on Triple Threat, if you're looking to have some fun, man, this card is just, it's not difficult to grind out, especially for a pink diamond grind. He is not that difficult whatsoever. His final stats for his final evolution that he needs to get is like 600 points, 100 dunks, 33 pointers, 30 games. I'm pretty sure those are the stats he needs to get in order to be upgraded to a 96. But like, that's not difficult at all for previous cards. I remember having to grind out Diamond Clyde Drexler to get him to Diamond, and that took me 2,000 points to do. To get this pink diamond card, you only have to get 600, and that's ridiculous. This card is surprisingly good for how little time you need to put into him and how little he can cost. He is actually a very surprisingly good card, and I'm happy to say I do not regret grinding this card whatsoever. A lot of fun too. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below any video ideas, suggestions, and constructive criticism. Everything is very much appreciated, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I've been appreciating all the support so far, all the comments saying this is super cool, the videos that you've been doing are super cool, you've got a new sub. All those comments are really appreciated. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.